discovery of yoga did I know that I was going to teach it. I remember saying to a good friend of mine, I know it's going to take a long time and a lot of study, but I'm going to teach this someday. I mean, I was just immediately very drawn to it. It was very powerful practice. I was drawn to the fact that it was not just a physical practice. Although it was a physical practice, it involved much more than just my physical body. It stimulated my mind. It, made me feel good. It helped me gain control in different areas of my life. At this point, it is mostly yoga, and the nutrition is developing. The thing is they go hand in hand, because it is very difficult or counterproductive to be working yourself through the practice of yoga if you're unmindful about what you're putting into your body. So they really go together. And if you read some of the ancient yoga texts, it talks about nutrition. And my angle of nutrition is not necessarily to tell people, that you can't eat meat or you can't do this, but it's to help them find balance, to help them be conscious of what they are eating, how it makes them feel, and to eat as close to nature as possible. In Charlotte, I study with Mara Healy, who is one of the senior teachers of Universal Yoga in the United States, and I've also studied and have been very influenced by Andre Lapa, who developed the system of Universal Yoga. I've taught at different community centers and developed my own classes, would start a class and hold one at South Charleston Community Center, and I had a class in Hansford Center in St. Albans for a while. And what prompted me to open the studio space is I found myself running everywhere, going here, going there, going a little bit of every place. And I didn't feel like I was able to commit fully my energy into the development of one spot. I felt like my offering of this practice could be much more powerful if I could just focus my attention into one area, one location, instead of having 3 or 4 going on at one time. This is just the greeting area. So people obviously come in here and they leave their things in the cubbies. They grab a mat, grab a blanket if they need it. And then the studio's in here. After class, people like to hang out and relax and talk and maybe have some tea. Yoga really opens people up emotionally. So after class, it seems to be a time when people like to connect with each other. Or just maybe if something's come up for them, it's a good time for them to have opportunity.